So this video is a review on the CIBC Investors Edge mobile app for trading on the stock market. So you can easily download it from the App Store. It's called Wealth, W-E-A-L-T-H, Wealth, or just, I'm sure if you type CIBC Investors Edge, it'll come up. And you can sign on. What's great about it is that you can sign on with your fingerprint. So you don't have to type any passwords. And here, as you can see, it shows you your accounts. Shows your balance and your total balance, your balance in cash, your balance in securities. And you can click on each account to go in and see the details. You got intraday, you got previous day, you got portfolio book value. So it shows you what you own. You could change, go back to TFSA, for example, same thing. Then you got a drop down menu on the right here on the top. You have my accounts, you have trade stocks, trade options, order status, transaction history, quotes and watch list, markets, cash transfers, and some settings, and contact us. So we were just in my account. So if you want to trade stocks, you can click on trade stock. You choose which account you want to buy from. You choose whether you want to buy or sell. You choose the symbol. You mention whether it's on the Canadian market or the US market. Here you put the number of shares, price, either market, limit, or stop, and the expiry day or cancel or 30 days, and you could choose from which account to pay from. But I like to trade it in a different way. I like to go to, if I want to trade, I'll go to quotes and watch list. I'll look up a stock that I want, and then from that list, I'll just click on it, and it'll give me the option to trade. This way, most of the information is already inputted instead of me choosing the stock symbol, choosing whether it's Canadian or US, and so on. So as you can see, you've got quotes and watch list, so you could create a watch list. You could look up stocks. What I like about the CIBC Investors Edge mobile app is the stock quotes are in real time, especially the Canadian ones compared to other apps. And let's say we click on Vodafone, it shows up Vodafone, gives me more details. And if I want to trade, I can just click on trade. So I just have to choose the account, action, buy and sell. The symbol's already there, the market is already there. Put the quantity, what kind of limit, what kind of order I want to put, expiry, and then I got trade options. So it's going to be the same thing, but like I said, I'd rather find the quote first from my watch list and then click on it, and it'll bring me to a trade right away. So order status, obviously, if I have an order status, so if I have an order on buying something or selling something, it'll show up here. So it looks like I don't have any orders in my Investor's Edge, but that's where it would show up. So you can basically place an order on a stock from your phone wherever you are. Transaction history is probably the one I use the most from this phone or on this app. So I like to see quickly what went in or what went out. So as you can see here, I got a dividend September 4th in my RESP. If I go to my TFSA, I can see I got dividend from Kraft Heinz, and I got taxed 15% withholding. Now I sent them a form to get exempted. I'm gonna call them and ask them why I haven't been exempted, unless you can never be fully exempted, and it's a minimum of 15% withholding. So I'll just call them to confirm that. So as you can see, in transaction history, I've got dividends and I've got forward options that I bought. So it shows you things that you buy, and you could filter on the date range. So quotes and watch lists we just saw. So markets, it shows you a summary of the market. So the Canadian dollar, the US dollar, commodities, and the indexes. So that could be pretty useful if you want to know how the general market is doing quickly. Cash transfers, of course, if you want to transfer money from your bank account, from a CIBC bank account to your trading account, or vice versa. So you go into cash transfers. And what I like about using Investor's Edge is because it's linked to a CIBC bank account, it's usually same day. But Questrade is not so bad either, because it's usually one business day, so it's really not so bad. So yeah, so this was just a quick overview of the CIBC mobile app application for trading on the stock market from Investor's Edge. It gets the job done. It doesn't have that many options, of course. You can't research anything, but it's good enough to look up the price of a stock and place a trade and look at your transaction history, look at your balances. So it's pretty useful. I like it. It's quick. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.